Hi, welcome to Doris and Kids. If you're new here, my name is Doris. So this is my weekly planner. I was about to plan my week out, then I realized I haven't done a plan with me video for a long time because I've been busy with my CNA classes. And if you're new here, I'm taking a CNA class that is requirement for me to start my nursing school in January. So that was taking Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday out of my week for 7 weeks straight, and actually 8 weeks. And I was so busy, I didn't have time to do a lot of things. So this week is going to be kind of catching up on the kids' homeschool. I was not doing any kind of hymn study, composition study, poetry, like things that is not required by the states. In case my ex-husband called CPS on me, he's done that multiple times. So in case he got CPS on me, I'm not gonna get in trouble for not teaching those subjects because that is something that is not required from the state. So I just put those on the back burner and we just focus on things that is required by the state of Texas in case I have the government show up at my house. For my planner, I usually plan it out on Saturday or Sunday for the week. On top, I'm just gonna put what is the most important events that's happening. So we're not gonna go to church on Sunday. Just because I have a lot of things, I have a lot of laundry to catch up on. I have my whole fridge is empty. I just have a lot of things I need to do, and I'm working on Sunday. So we're just gonna skip church, and I'm just gonna watch it on the YouTube channel from the church. So on Sunday tomorrow, the most important thing is they have violin. So that would be the most important thing on there. And then I'm going to be working Sunday. I'm going to put all my work schedule in for this week. So I am planning on waking up at 8. So I'm going to go to sleep and try to get 8 hours at least instead of my normal 3 right here. So morning routine. I'm horrible at spelling. I don't know. I just always been. And the kids' violin practice is from 2:30 to 3:30. But we leave early. We leave at 2 because they need to tune the violin. I will come up and do dinner, get ready for like dinner or take a nap. So that's going to be my Sunday right here in this area. That is where I'm going to meal prep. Just do what I need to do, clean, laundry, whatever I need to do, random things. I don't have a exact list of to-do list. I'm just going to go around the house and do things we need to do. We have some food left in the freezer and the fridge that the kids think I'm going to just eat it this week. And then I won't have to meal prep, but I do have to do breakfast, lunch, and snacks. And I won't have to worry about dinner. So in this area right now, this block is just going to be do what you need to do. This is what I usually do with my planner is use this because I like to color code. And I can still use the space in there. So I'm just going to put clean. Okay, that's what that block is for. For my kids' homeschool, I have not been doing school on Monday and Tuesday just because that's when I work. When I wake up, I don't have the energy to do the full coursework. So what I do is I just do light work on these days, but I don't count it as a school work. I put it up here and they do independent work. On Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, sometimes on Saturday, but a lot of times just on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's when we do a lot of schoolwork. So basically, we're only doing school 3.5 days, basically. But on Monday and Tuesday, they do their. I wonder if I have the kids' homeschool planner around here somewhere. I do not. I should have one of their. I'm gonna show you an example of my kids' homeschool stuff. That way you can understand what I'm talking about. So this is an example of Madison schedule for year 4 that she's doing right now. So on Monday, Tuesday, while I'm sleeping or when I wake up, I'm tired. Madison, who's 10 and very strong reader, she does her schoolwork. And then when I wake up, I basically just check her narration because she's doing written narration on some of her stuff and then oral narration. So she do oral narration to me, written narration, and then she does her math and whatever she need to do. But I really don't read or help or have a deep discussion with her on these 2 days. So I don't kind of read it as a school day. For me, she does school. There's a fly in here. She does school, but not with me. On Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that's when we do that. But Sunday, he is not very good. He's not confident in his reading skill. So on Monday and Wednesday, all he does is his math. It's his math, his writing, and grammar material. And he also sometimes he do some poetry, and he does his phonics as well. Those are the things he's comfortable and he's confident in doing. So on those 2 days, he do it himself, and I just check it out when I wake up, and then I would try to either do one story with him when I wake up or not. But a lot of time, I don't do anything with him on these 2 days. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that's when I usually do school for the kids. But this is an example of what my older schedule look like. So on week, this is just a blank copy I have. So on week one, this is what she would have already done. I think, well, I don't remember what week we're on. Her planner's around here somewhere. But so she would come in here and read what she needs to read for a specific day that we plan out. And then whenever I wake up, she just narrate that and whatever to me. Some stories I have to read it with her. The Robertson, the no, the Age of Fable. We have to read that together because it's kind of she don't really like that much, so she's lose interest and she says she don't know how to read it. So I'll read that to her, and then this is her daily work. She do that every day. I do Latin with her on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She don't do that every day because she need help with that. But that is about it. And she practice for violin by herself. And she do a foreign language which is on the app. She's doing French, recitation, math. This is all the stuff to do, both her and Sunny, every Monday to Friday without me helping, except for Latin. Sunny's not doing Latin right now. But basically that's the whole gist of what they do on Monday and Tuesday. So I'm gonna write it in here homeschooling that I just wanna help them. But after I come home, I do breakfast, set the breakfast, make lunch. And then so this is meal prep. So this is breakfast, lunch. I prep for them and I set on the table. I'll put it in lunch thing. They have a little lunch bag, lunch box now, and I just put it in the fridge. And then I would try to sleep here. So I try to go to bed around 9 o'clock and then 12. But now I've been waking up around 1 o'clock for some reason. Usually, like maybe because I was doing the CNA class and I'm so tired, but I've been waking around 1, and I'm actually being less tired with that. So I'm gonna keep that and try to see if I can sleep till 1. Put my alarm 1. If I wake up early, that is fine. Okay. So then when I wake up here, this is when I just catch up when I need to do and hang out with them. Okay, and then 3:30 I go and get Abigail from school. My oldest is in public school right now. And then around 4 and stuff I start getting ready for work. Okay, so this is what both of these days look like, unless I have appointment or anything like that. I don't try to make appointment these 2 days just because I'm tired and things like that. And when I was doing my CNA class, it was horrible because I had to do CNA and then leave and then go to work. So this too is the same thing. Nothing changed on these 2 days at all, like nothing at all. Okay. So now on Wednesday, this is when things change because I'm doing a lot of homeschool things on there. I know I have three appointment this week. I've written that somewhere. I need to write it in my planner. But anyway, so when I come up here, I don't go to bed. I just do school stuff. So we do meal prep. And I also forget after I do, like when I come home, I take Abigail to school, and then I take Abigail to school, and I come home at 7:30, and then I'm back by 8 and do meal prep. I forgot about that detail, but I just whenever I get home, the first thing I do is take Abigail to school. So meal prep, and then this is the day. This right here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is when we do for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is when we do devotional, and lately we haven't been doing as much when I was doing the CNN, so we're gonna go back to that. So we're just gonna do Devo here. Uh, okay, and then we're gonna eat breakfast here as well. So, oh God, like I said, I'm a horrible speller. So when I'm doing devotional and breakfast, it's not that long. I do like 10 to 15 minutes of devo or less than that, depending on who's praying, what child's praying. If the 5 year old's praying, then it goes longer. And then we eat breakfast and clean up. And then 10 o'clock, we are gonna start school. Okay. Usually before I used to start school at 9. I decided to just move it at 10 because it just worked better, especially with a 5 year old. So do homeschooling here. That's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks anyway. So I'm gonna keep that and see how that works. So then we're gonna do homeschool till 2 o'clock. Okay, so this is 4 hours of homeschool. I split it up either with 2 hours. A lot of the time, Madison get 1 hour or hour and a half. She's already doing her stuff. I'm just checking stuff off, and the rest of the time I'm spending on Sunny, and then I spend maybe 30 minutes with Dorian. Dorian is 5. He is not in school per se, but I am going to start him with year zero starting this week. Actually starting next week because I haven't planned it out. So starting next year, I'm going to start him with year 0.5. I think not 0.5. I don't remember what it is, but it's not an official year in the Ampersand online, just something that parents create. So I'm going to start that with him. But a lot of time, I'm just doing like counting and colors, random things, with him during that time. And he has a lot of play doing toys to play with. So book of the time on these 3 days I'm spending with Sunny. And Madison just does her own thing and just come to me to check up. She's independent now, which is what I like in my kids with homeschooling because it just takes a lot of my play. Okay, so then I'm gonna go and get Abby here. I can't wait till Abby starts driving. She has a permit, so she is going to be able to get her driver license in February. And y'all, I can't wait for that. Okay, so then up here we have church, and that is still 8:30, no 8 o'clock. And then here we're gonna have AHG, American Heritage Girls. It's just a Christian, a Christ-based center for Girl Scout. Yeah, and then that is about it. Here we're just gonna prep meal prep and eat dinner. A lot of the time on Wednesday they do pizza, and then here on Wednesday and Thursday after we come back. Actually, this is till 8:30, so we're gonna be back at 9. So this is when I do my cottage work. um, yeah. So what I do is mom college up here. This is when I do my college stuff. I'm taking 2 classes right now, and they're online. Thank God for that. So that helped me a lot with my schedule. So I do my college stuff up here and I go to bed around 1 a.m. Same thing here. Okay. So and then on when we get Abby here, right here, this is where this book time, this is the time we have for family time. Oh, what am I doing? The family fun night. Okay. And then on Saturday, the kids usually sleeping when they wake up. Is they wake up randomly, but a lot of the time Madison will sleep till 1 or more if I don't wake her up. But this is when I go grocery shopping. This is why I meal plan and things like that. This is my normal what I usually do on Saturday when I wasn't taking a CNA class. So let me see. I tried to go shopping. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna go shopping around 10 o'clock because I need to rest. I've been pushing myself so hard. So I'm just gonna sleep in here if I can. Or just stay in bed and not do anything. Okay? And then I can just meal plan. I go shopping. I usually be back in 2 hours. You have to go to 3 store. And then here just meal prep. Okay? So this is basically my bulk of my day. On Friday for homeschooling, we're gonna leave the house. So we're gonna be outdoor doing nature study because I haven't done that in a while. So this was gonna be, it's gonna be nature study right here. So we're gonna be out of the house. And then these 2 days we're gonna be in house doing schoolwork. Um, okay, and then school at home. Okay, so this is what my schedule look like for this week. Let's see. I have appointments. For Dorian has a doctor appointment, and then Sunny has a doctor appointment on the 22nd. Actually, right here. That's what I forget. So I'm going to have to wake up here because Sunny has an appointment at 1 o'clock. Um, He has an eye appointment at 1 o'clock. And then Dorian has his well baby checkup. I can't miss Sunny because he needs his eye check. His prescription is expired. But Dorian, whatever, I can always cancel that. And Dorian's on Thursday at 2 o'clock. So Dorian appointment's at 2 o'clock. Okay. Well checkup. So I can recheck that if I need to. This coming week, which I'm very happy about, it's not heavily felt. So I'm gonna spend this 2 weeks to just relax and chill before I have to take the I'm taking my state exam for the CNA. So if you have any question, please comment down below and let me know. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.